Welcome to a new episode of FOMO. At the FOMO, we try and bring you a synthesis of everything that's interesting in fun and marketing. And today we're dissecting a very important topic, product marketing versus FMCG marketing or brand marketing. So introducing the FOMO team back again to the audience. I'm Ruchira. I lead Elevate Insights, a marketing strategy and consulting firm, and I have 20 years of experience before that in companies like Swiggy, PepsiCo. And with me in FOMO, we have Aditi, who leads Rich Consulting, a digital consulting firm, digital marketing firm, and she's also worked across organizations like Advertise and Nestle. I also have with me for the FOMO Gaurav. Gaurav has led marketing at Cult, and he's leading a lot of interesting brands right now. And with me today, I have a very special guest. Welcome Monica to the show, and now a big introduction to Monica. Monica is a very seasoned marketer. She has done marketing at PepsiCo. We both worked at different points in time in her career. She's also led marketing at MobiKwik and now leads marketing at Stashville. And today, I think it's a great topic, Monica, with your diverse experience in FMCG as well as product marketing. What do you think are some of the key features or key drivers of product marketing-led growth?
Thank you, Ruchira. Thank you, FOMO team, for having me. In case of product-led growth, it's actually the product which is responsible for the initial acquisition, then retention and the expansion. And since it's all around the product, a lot of connected elements, I would say, are responsible for that experience. So we all have been the users of UPI. Now imagine when you use UPI for the first time, that experience of going cashless even at a tea stall was something that got us using UPI, so much so that today it's a part of how we spend actually. So that's the power of having a tangible value proposition, which is in the case of a product-led growth.
So I'd love to understand from you how, in your experiences at MobiKwik and Stashville, you've actually enabled that as a marketer.
Once you have data, you can just understand what's the user preferences, how they're navigating through the app, and then just keep on iterating. So I give you a very interesting example. At MobiKwik, MobiKwik had a UPI product all this while, and there were a few insights that we got while we were interacting with the users, and they were like one, that the bank statements were getting too cluttered because this is a UPI which you connect with your savings bank account and then use it. Similarly, the second one was that there is no limit on the spending. So how about just having a wallet that you can top up, and then that wallet you can use for UPI. So the friction is less in this journey. And with this insight, we went back to the users, we just created this product, and we named it Pocket UPI because we keep pocket money just like we used to do. It worked wonders.
So, like you mentioned that, ultimately the winning combination is not either or, it's the product and the brand. And there would be someone, when you have so many product-led growth startups in the same sort of sector, then the differentiator has to come from emotions and storytelling, right? Paytm with the whole Paytm Karo campaign. And the question to you is that, what is the right time in the life stage of the brand to segue from a product-led growth to brand building and storytelling?
See, there are multiple stages, I would say, in the journey of a product. So there is 0 to 1 journey where they are still iterating and understanding what exactly the user wants. From 1 to 10, the companies scale the same product. And then they understand that, we can scale it up into multiple other categories as well.
Yeah.
So once we have identified that we have maybe a few categories in which we are venturing, we have the product which is ready, which is being liked by the users, I would suggest that's a good time to at least start the brand building.
So what is that inflection point in your view in terms of metrics where you say that, okay, now it's time to move away or move into new territories, start getting to storytelling and so on and so forth?
See, there are two, so either whoever the user who is coming on the app, either is a new user or is a repeat user. Once the new user starts building up through any campaigns, it's a right way to at least sense that, the marketing is paying off.
So how do you segregate how much budget do you allocate between, let's say brand building for repeat users and growth marketing for new set of users?
Digital marketing is magical. What happens is that you have data to understand. And the user segments are niche in this case.
Yeah.
So segmentation and targeting happens very well on the digital platforms. points.
One of the things that I actually found interesting in when you were explaining, I think the key learning here is when you're talking about a product which is, let's say, a fintech or any tech-based product, I think the product marketing fundamentals lead and then the follow through is with brand marketing. So product has to be an extension, I feel, of the brand-led marketing, brand message. You cannot lose it. So as an example, one of the beauty brands, Forest Essentials, right? It's a luxury beauty brand. They, I feel, have mastered the whole art of having a very good harmony between product-led marketing and brand-led marketing, right? Again, completely different. It's not fintech. It's not any tech product, right? So now in this ecosystem, what they do, for example, so they overall stand for true beauty shines from within, right? That's their overall brand ethos. And they recently launched a product, Saundarya. It's a brightening cream, right? But the storytelling, the product storytelling around this is more that, this is inspired from goddess Lakshmi using pure gold in the rituals, in her skincare rituals. So here what it means is that, then you are getting an inspiration of the product storytelling you're doing, which is connecting very well to the tradition and culture which the overall brand ethos are standing for, right? So I think they do, for example, a very good job in terms of harmonizing what is traditional to what is through their innovation, meaning very timely product level marketing and integrating it back to very good timeless, I would say, storytelling, brand level storytelling, right? So
it's a great
I think
example.
Different categories, different ethos.
Point, Aditi, because if I think about my Swiggy example, right, at one point we even wondered whether we should be doing NPS and brand equity, right, because the product experience feeds into your brand and the brand salience feeds into the product experience. And especially for a consumer tech product like, say, food tech, there's not a lot of educating on the product required, unlike, say, in the fintech where there's a lot of educating required, and therefore you definitely need a lot of product messaging, getting detailed into features.
In case, I'll just add to the points that you have just mentioned. In case of brand, we are actually shaping the perceptions and how the user would feel. So that emotional journey is what is being shaped through the brand communication. In case of product-led growth, the value proposition is so tangible that either the product is giving the value that they have promised or else they're not giving.